Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to WizardPhD. It's Annette and or Jeffrey.
Hello.
We've had a week. I don't know how your week was.
Yeah, you know. I don't know.
Yeah. We are just so we're closing off the week, just trying to enjoy Wizards Unite Friday, Wizards Unite After Dark. And what's our goal today? Hello, up and running. Angel Goddess, thank you for joining the stream. We're just getting set up while I tweet to let people know that we are live. Hey, hello. Hi, Emmanuel Wong, Wizard Way. I'm so excited
Or Jeffrey.
And or Jeffrey. Are you in the chat?
I am.
So I'm just tweeting this out real quick so people know we're live. And yeah, I tried to turn on the light so that y'all can see me, but then it was like too bright for my eyes. So we're gonna do the after dark for real. Also, no, you should just leave it off. It's fine. Also, I want to say welcome to any new subscribers out there. I'm so excited that some people have been commenting on a few of my videos, especially the conspiracy theory videos, and being like, "Oh, this is what I think." So I'm like super excited to see y'all and to have us, join in on figuring out this mystery. So we are, I don't know if we might do a fortress or two, but our plan is really just to hang out, to look at these new updates, to talk about Wizards Unite Fan Fest, and I don't know, do you have other plans? I found
a dark fortress.
Do a dark fortress. Oh my gosh. Okay, that could be like the one. We did one. We did dark one
a couple days ago.
Yeah, 2 nights ago we did a dark one. It's exciting. Yeah. So I do have like I have a light, but like it was like a cheap one, so like it actually makes like this really high pitched vibrating noise, and so I don't use it anymore. And also, we're in a situation where we don't really have much money right now because I'm an educator, so like we work on the academic year. So I have not gotten my first paycheck yet for work, which actually just started this week, which is why I was binge eating Funyuns yesterday because I was like immensely stressed out. So yeah, I am not.
Today was a recovery day.
It was a recovery day because my body.
I met your mother.
My body was in pain. Yeah, and I was like, I literally can't walk. I can't walk. It's a little bit better. I took a warm shower and literally laid in bed all day. So that's why I was like, I need to get out of the house. I don't care if I just sit here, but I need to get out. Yeah, I am definitely not the role model this week, but that's
Funyun
okay.
Hype in the chat though for Chris.
No, okay, so Funyuns, we gotta have this debate. I didn't realize that the Pop-Tart thing was such an intense reaction from people. So Fodder replied, so lots of people replied, and it was like a very entertaining. I had this whole thing because I talked to Jeff about this morning of like, oh well, I should also be returning foundables while I'm talking, so y'all have something to look at. Yeah, so lots of y'all replied to that tweet thread, and it was hilarious. So I was just laughing in the morning because I was like, oh my god, entire generations of children are just like eating all this garbage. Like this is like such a relatable experience. Like our parents probably didn't have like the Funyun. Oh, remember Funyun? Like Funyun? No. Like why did they feed us that? Yeah. So hello, parents, if you're watching.
When did Lay's potato chips become a thing? That's a real question,
Lay's potato chips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when did it all start? Because all I remember from my I went to a school district that, I mean, it was like large schools. So for as long as I can remember, I've always been in institutions where there are like large contracts with like Coca-Cola or, I mean, it was either like Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
Did your high school have like a student shop or whatever? We had like this window that you could go to and buy snacks.
So my middle school did. I was thinking about high school. I ate nothing but garbage and salt in high school. Like
I ate really
Hot Pockets all the time.
I always brought my lunch.
It was just like my parents would put money into an account and then I would just spend it on garbage.
In middle school, I used to trade my cheddar cheese pretzels for a bagel.
Pizza rolls, oh my god. Yeah, so some of the things that the Pop-Tart, going back to the Pop-Tart thing. So Fodder was like, oh, well, strawberry or frosted brown sugar, those are the only two flavors, which is hilarious. So if I had to rank those, strawberry sometimes gets a little too sweet for me, so the brown sugar was like always my number one. Like that was the one that I always wanted.
Oh, for the Pop-Tarts?
For the Pop-Tarts.
Strawberry, always.
Strawberry was like a little treat, but it had like sprinkles on it, so it always felt like extra sweet to me. I don't know. But I still like those two flavors. I never got the ones with
the frosting or sprinkles. It was like just
white?
The pastry part, and then inside the strawberry.
Oh.
There wasn't frosting on the one that I got. But I wasn't a huge fan of it. My brother liked them way more than I did.
Oh, I like Pop-Tarts.
I used to put spoonfuls of sugar on my cornflakes, though, so...
Healthy.
Yeah.
No wonder we're so... I don't even know. Sugar for days. But what was the other thing I was going to say? So I never toasted my Pop-Tarts. Like I liked them just plain, like out of the wrapper, just eat the Pop-Tarts. I don't know.
Do you want to do a fortress?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I was like returning the foundables, but the reason I was doing that is because this update, y'all have probably updated. So hold on, I'm going to show on this Dark Arts one.
Yeah.
There is the fragment count on top. So now you can know, like, how close am I? So this little slug, of course, the slugs. I think I placed this week. I've been placing a lot of the Dark Arts ones recently. Doritos in ketchup to be edgy. Oh my God, Brooke, that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I don't know if I've said this on the stream yet, but there's a show on Hulu called Pen 15, and the creators of the show. So I'm always obsessed with like people who create things, like where do your ideas come from, or just like hearing people talk about their creative process or like what sparked an idea. And I watched this interview with them. And so the setting is that the two creators are in middle school, and it's just like, I don't know, it's like a show about middle school, but they are like in real life 30-year-old women, and they are playing themselves as 12 years old. And so like that concept is like, it was hilarious to me. And I was like, I've got to watch it. And I had to watch it because there's like a Spice Girls. They're my age, so it's very much like I have to watch something made by people who grew up around the same time as me, because our humor is definitely still the same. Is this also a snowdrop? Can you see? Do you have a snowdrop seed?
No, I don't have
okay.
Seeds.
I never see snowdrop seeds on the ground, and this is the second one, so I'm gonna try to pick it up. But anyway, so in this interview, they were talking about the concept of the show, and what they said was when they were talking and throwing out ideas, they were like, oh, you never really leave middle school. Like, it's all of your insecurities and issues that you have in middle school is like basically, it just follows you for the rest of your life. And I was like, oh, it spoke to me, and I was like, I had one of those crashing, like the shattering moments of like, I just figured out humanity, which I mean, no, like I have not, but it was one of those things where I was like, y'all are brilliant humans, and you made something like highly entertaining. So Pen 15, I thought about that show because middle school. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so once I am done with this round, I'm getting.
So you saw another one, and I again didn't see it. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it because you're full?
Gosh, we got an
emergency.
I was
full. Uh-oh.
Jeff
says we have an emergency. Oh gosh, what if it doesn't spawn for me? The second fortress?
Yeah.
Which direction is that?
It's like right at it. It's behind it. Is that the...
Okay.
My sandals? You got your...
No, I have... We're gonna have to get out of the car. Wizards unite after dark! Well, are you getting it right now?
I am.
Oh. Where's my other flip-flop? I took it off, so I was like, yeah, hold that for a second. I need the hotspot. There you go.
Okay, good luck.
Okay. We're gonna try to get this emergency. Also, I'm pretty sure other people are playing Wizards Unite in their car. Oh, come on, person, update. Okay. Don't disconnect. This is like the first community day all over again.
We have success?
I got her. And like disgusting. Chris talking about playing in the car. All right, so we are definitely going potent. Use the potent. Should I use a dottle? I'm at 6 of 15. I might as because I might as well. I still have time to brew potions. Ooh.
It's the thing about the dottle. Like, what do you
Sorry.
save? That was hilarious. Oh,
all right, do we have 7?
Some
No, 7.
Am I right?
Oh yeah. I have been seeing very, very randomly like severes. Did I see an emergency? Well, we saw an emergency. When was the last emergency we saw?
Hagrid the other night here.
Oh yeah, that was totally random.
No, the time turner on the way out. Because then I was on Chris's live stream and I was like,
because you were driving it, I was like, "There's an emergency," and you're
driving slowly. We were going through the parking lot, so I just pulled into a spot.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Not as crazy as the Whomping Willow, where I had to turn around.
Yeah, wait, we saw one McGonagall in Tucson, just on campus.
Yeah, we did,
and then the other 5 that I had of McGonagall before was from Community Day, the first Community Day when we were in San Diego, and it was overlapped with the
warm
Hogwarts school.
Because we had 2 experiences. We had the first hour with Matthew. Well, so was regular.
We saw McGonagall before that?
Yeah, we saw a
couple.
couple.
Wait, right.
Yeah.
So because we were in San Diego for Comic-Con, we got to go to the preview of Community Day, so that's also why I have so many, is because I had wasn't it just an hour? It was just an hour, but I think we got 2, maybe?
I think we did. And a ton of the Sorting Hat, but I got 0.
Oh yeah, the Sorting Hat. That was a lot.
I think I got 1.
That was a struggle.
It was. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
I keep forgetting. So, also, when you place, you have to get more. So, in the car is best on hot days. Yeah. The problem is, right now, so it's been really hot, but then also lingering at night, which is not fun. I thought we got away from that leaving Tucson.
Yeah.
But we have not.
No. It's supposed to be the low.
It says it's 95 outside.
The 70s for a week from now.
Yeah, it was in the 60s. And then we could open the windows at night, but
was I think notorious for Pokemon Go. So it has it's an outdoor mall, so it has its own security, and I think they're super used to it.
Yeah, I will say though, I've never lived in a place where there is parking lot security.
No.
I've never lived in a place because it's weird to me. But I guess
it is.
Know your community,
they just
right?
Zip around on a little golf
cart. Because it's no, who is doing anything?
I know.
Nobody is doing anything. It's just people, and we're just we're all doing the same thing. Anyone who's here at night after, so Cold Stone I think closes at 10 maybe. Mm-hmm. It's 9 right now for us.
Ooh, at
10.
Yeah. Because I'm almost to max. And I started I was at 50.
We have seen people walking around, so the werewolf night.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because it's hard for us to tell if it's Pokemon Go, because I thought that possibly that night could have been werewolves because there were multiple in that location.
We've seen the same group of 4 a few nights out here.
But I think people are definitely just playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're doing their laps.
Which is awesome, because solid community. Hello, Anya. I am doing okay. Oh, I got some snowdrop from that. Yeah, so I was just talking about my stressful week and starting the semester and binge eating Funyuns. So do what you need to do, I guess. Do you want to do a fortress? Oh.
Yeah, is it working?
I don't know. It says I'm live. It says there are 13 people watching. Oh, hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
Parking lots are hot. Oh, my gosh. So this is the thing. That's fine. But the concept from every time I've heard the team talk about what they envision for this game is you want the hot spots to be, people put dark detectors. What? Thank you, peeps. The other peeps that are also sitting in their cars because it's too hot outside.
It's a Thestral.
I don't know what else I have on this page, but I've been maxed on the Thestral for forever. But the hotspots are supposed to be places that are like, you know, the best places to go in your city. And I don't know that Fig Garden Village, this parking lot, is something that I'd be like, yes, you have to come visit this place.
Yeah.
It's just like stores, like
it'd be better if it was inside.
a
Although maybe in the
CVS,
fall it'll be nice.
a Cold Stone.
You
Oh,
can walk
look at
around.
that lag. So I don't know.
It might be people out there.
And I also don't know how. Yo, Wizards Unite After Dark t-shirt. Ooh, what should be on that t-shirt? A ghost. I put a ghost because that's like the only
Just
emoji that
all
I
of our
thought of.
favorite characters that are rave.
At a rave. Oh my gosh. McGonagall. We could do the McGonagall where she's like doing the little dance, and she's, or the Bogart McGonagall when she gets overpowered.
Techno. Some trap
Oh, wait, I already got that.
Oh, I think I have more
Let's get
things
this.
to download.
More assets?
I do.
Oh, you should connect to the hotspot.
Okay.
It should automatically. I don't think I need to move it. With werewolves and vampires wearing sunglasses at night. No, I don't know. Is that too much? I don't know. I'm not funny right now. We got to think about this a little more. And the funniest part was when we had a book that was off by a page, and then I was like, I must figure this out. And then I was a little disappointed that it was just a printing error, but
Not a
I was
purposeful
glad that it was resolved, and it was. Yeah.
thing. It's not.
She said, stop and go. Okay, it's possible that I might have to switch to the iPhone, but I think. Here's the Legends of Hogwarts. In its weird way. Late night Wizards Unite is my favorite. Oh, okay. Thank you for joining. Horn Serpent. Wait, was it Turning Doxies?
Dragon Egg.
Horn Serpent Hunting Doxies. Here we go. Okay. Are we back live again? So sorry, I'm like in the middle of my story, so I was probably just cutting in and out the whole time. Oh no.
Yeah, it's live. Hedwig.
Messing it up.
Good on the stream. Oh yeah, you should disconnect it from the. Because there's not much bandwidth. On
Yeah,
the
I don't
hotspot.
want to. I don't want to like overpower this.
I think it probably went out
what was
because
I
I started
saying?
downloading assets.
Oh yeah, assets. Download your assets. What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
I don't know what we were talking about.
You want to do a fortress?
Yes, we were gonna do a fortress. I don't remember what we were talking about. Steph. Oh yeah, I can scroll. Oh, we were talking about the story. So the book was off when I was trying to do the book cipher. So I was saying that the code breaking is a group effort, and like I'm just like collecting the information and figuring out what the cipher is to try to explain it so that we can like do it on our own. And it was a printing error, like a paragraph was missing. So that was what happened. I was disappointed that it was a printing error and not something that I was like, oh, I could figure out from like a different clue or something. But I'm glad that we figured it out because it would have driven me crazy. Like for another cipher, I'd be like, I know what the code is, you know, I don't know how to figure it out. But the book cipher to me is the most direct one because it tells you directly the trio, and then the hardest part is figuring out how do you know which book it is. Which some people figured out of just like context clues, like finding a book that the part that would, oh, look at that! Flipendo! Oh, it wasn't masterful. Oh. It was not masterful. But yeah, I also know just by browsing Wikipedia that there are tons and tons and tons of ciphers. So I'm excited to learn about ciphers. I was also telling Jeff, so both of us have bachelor degrees in mathematics, and like did you take cryptography?
No.
In your degree? So that is an option, but I never took it. And it's weird because like math has these weird, within the discipline of mathematics, there's weird hierarchies, and so some things are valued more than others, and so it was never part of the degree plan to be. It was always like an elective, like oh, if you want to fulfill some other thing, then
I think we talked about it a
do
little bit in
cryptography.
algebra,
but I would love to take a cryptography class and like
it'd be
make
fun.
you know, coded messages, and
We can do it.
oh my gosh, should Jeff and I write coded messages to you?
Have to cosplay.
Let us know in the
We don't know what
comments.
they look like, so we can't cosplay.
Ooh, Wizard. Hello. Thank you so much for shouting out so many of the WooTubers. You're such a great part of the community, so supportive, and also your content. So if you haven't checked out Wizards News, James, you should check him out. He will also be at Wizards Unite Fan Fest.
Oh, I lost the harp.
Okay, so this can be my last one to place. Will I get it?
Oh, hey, see? Somebody's doing that one.
I used a potion, so might as well do it, you know.
Where we saw our
Should we
friends.
sit on the bench? Is that going to be bad?
Okay, no.
It's not too hot. We might get like a little sweaty, like you know in Tucson we got sweaty from just walking around, but
Yes,
if we're
I do.
sitting, then we might be okay. Okay, I'm going to get that registry. Get that sticker. Oh, and look at this.
Are you gonna prestige?
For the harp,
No, you need
no, I
some
not. Wait, where's the harp?
Gryffindors. You need 8 more Gryffindors? Is that what
I'm
it
gonna
said?
place the harp, and also get a runestone. Send us codes. No, the codes are real. Please send us code. Oh my gosh, that could be. Remember that day that I was like, I had this idea and I was like, I want to put like a little something in the background of my videos and have y'all find the little thing that I hide. And I'm like, but there's no like, I had to find the purpose. Like, what is it that I would be hiding, and why would I be hiding it? Why would you be looking for it? The code thing is a really good idea. We have to think about that more.
I didn't see it. What was the idea?
I was just throwing out there, should we like
Make
for,
codes.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
For sure.
actually, so I'm going to do this little plug real quick because I'm going to give a sneak peek on Sunday. Jeff and I are starting a podcast where we are going through the Harry Potter series. So if y'all want to reread the books with us and talk about themes for different chapters, just love to, I don't know, think about the world. We're very like generalist in our perspectives. Like, we like to know a lot of things. We might not be expert at like a single thing, but we like to just learn. I don't know, we like to learn. I think that's how I would describe it, and think about things and connect it. So we have a few episodes already recorded, but right now we're thinking of launching it September 1st, Sunday. So for sure, Sundays, keep that day open. It'll be on the channel. Eventually we'll get it in podcast format, but right now we're just starting it on the channel and trying to figure out like the format and directions and all that sort of stuff. But oh no, sorry that this is spotty. I'm trying my best with this like hotspot here. But yes, podcast. We are excited for the podcast and also learning new skills. Winnie is not part of the podcast and he's very sad about it, our puppy. But now at least he like sits in the room with us without
He's relatively
crying.
Because he just thinks we're talking to each other.
Yeah, I actually think that my podcast vibe is more of my regular vibe than my very intense like hyper vibe. I feel like a lot of my channel is, I guess, maybe when I get excited, I think
Well, it's also something when you're like talking by yourself, like what your energy is compared to when I'm sitting there.
Well, but even right now, like I feel like I'm screaming at you.
Yeah, well, you're not talking to me.
No, but the podcast mic I think helps because it sets the tone of like, oh, this is a podcast. I have to care about the audio. Okay, sorry. I was like, it won't let me in, so Jeff has been starting without me. Okay, I will. Wait, they reordered my hexes.
That's what I was trying to say.
Sorry, I was panicking because I thought that it wasn't going to let me into the fortress. So I don't know if we're still live, but is anyone an Auror out there? Because the report is that Dancing with Dummies is fixed. Oh, did you check? Have you noticed?
I only fought 2 things. I crit 1.
Okay. Oh, okay. We can start the counting again. Oh no,
1
Protego.
of 3. I did not crit that one.
Okay. And 1 of 2, 2
1
or
of 3.
3. We shall see. Or Jeffrey. Is Dancing with Dumba's back?
I guess not, because the regular crit was not working. So.
Okay, sorry. I might be able to come back. I was like, no. The phone restarted, so that's what's happening. And we have 1 foe left. We're gonna see if I can get back in when the app starts. Because
Your name is still in there.
my
That's
name
good
is still
sign.
on there. We have 2 minutes. Don't die on me. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Is a normal state of affairs. No! Oh no, I'm in! Yes! That was lucky. Okay.
Yeah, like goes through the whole.
Am I gonna take this?
I got it.
I
I have
can.
more energy than you. Plus,
Oh.
I'm testing crit.
Oh yeah, Jeff
Which
is
at
testing.
3 of 5.
3 of
3
5.
of 6.
Okay. 50%.
It should be just above 50. 60 something.
Okay, so hopefully this app doesn't
In the
crash.
long run.
Well, Jeff is finishing this up because I'm trying to get a flying key. It's like delayed or something.
I'm not sure. I got a flying key though.
Jeff got a flying key. That's your first one. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Your game is pooping out.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I got a flying key. Yay!
Just how they draw.
Here. Outside.
There's a 9
Well, I
3/4.
grab-
No beam. Oh, it's a.
Oh yes,
Bogart.
Bogart. Okay, now one is like, okay, we are starting the app now.
Can we talk also about how the 2 pixie confoundable is the best confoundable?
The 2 pixie.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're the most hilarious one.
so we have the
They're also very
Bogart.
low jinx Recanto.
I
Ooh,
don't.
we got something.
Ah! Wait, where is it?
Like right on top of us.
Physically, where is it? All right. Well, my game seems to be going slower than Jeff's for some reason. It's just very. Oh, hello. Is it Tom or the portrait? Is it Tom Riddle? Is it what
Tom
are?
Riddle is an emergency.
Oh, emergency disappear. Hello, hello, hello.
Speaking
we
of
got-
masterful. Nope.
The Mecusa executioner? No. Is that what it said? Potent. Look at how much it moves. We're in the green.
You went potent.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm panicking. I also got like
I got it.
snowdrops. Watch. It's gonna depart on me fast. Oh, it resisted. It did not
Did
depart.
not look good.
I'm in. Oh, come on. So close to masterful. Not good enough.
So even Graves doesn't
No!
get this one. Oh, no.
No! That's okay. We'll see him again.
We shall see you again.
This is very disappointing because I have no idea if like the stream is up and that people like what if nobody saw? Spoiler alert, I did not get Graves. That's the summary. This might have to switch. We might have to switch to iPhone. Okay. Did you want to do another fortress?
Yeah.
Let me grab this greenhouse.
I think that it's working.
The whole battle? Okay. So we did the
So
got
we'll do one again.
got the flying key. Both of us got flying keys. And then Graves spawned. Jeff got Graves. I did not. Quick summary.
Yeah, that was a good recap.
Well, that's basically all that happened because
That
I was
was all that
panicking
happened.
the
That
whole
was all that
time. I
happened.
was like, oh my gosh. Which would you like to do?
I think let's kick it up a notch here. Let's do Force Chamber 1 and then Dark 1.
First one. Okay. We're just jumping. So we saw a tower.
Forced 1, yeah.
I'm just gonna use just a random one for instance.
Okay.
I am very, very laggy for some reason. Oh, should I go for the oddities? No, I'm gonna do wonders.
Okay.
Oh, you're in. I'm like looking at your countdown timer, like, oh, that's interesting.
I wonder what happens next.
I wonder what will happen.
Yeah. Green is not that great of color.
Oh no! Battle failures are the worst because then like you don't get that runestone back. Oh, look at this 3-star pixie! Oh, 4-star werewolf. Yeah. So is it worth it to do defense or?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll give you one.
Okay.
There's an acro.
Gross.
Yeah, acros are bad.
Another crit. 4 of 7. That's like right on 9%.
Look at this little werewolf.
So maybe they did.
I don't know about the dark one because, well, it depends. Like, I guess I could use a lot of my healing potions because I never counted how many I used 2 days ago.
The dark is super intense.
I have plenty of healing. I don't know if I have enough of the stimulos.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I do, but I would be using them all.
Yeah.
Tower level 4 solo and barely won.
With a week to replenish, restock.
Yeah, I guess I could rent the cauldron. The gold cauldron that I keep like dissing, and I'm like, what's the point of you?
What is your purpose?
I don't know. Yes, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks everyone for being here. Sorry it's been so spotty, I know. Definitely need to, when we get paid, we'll look into investments. But right now, we're going to have to deal with the old Android. So, like, I have a Note 5, and the problem, I don't know if Androids, I don't know, because I have an iPhone now, but it's super thin, and so that's where all of the handle.
Okay, I definitely
do you want a
they
defense?
fixed it. I already have defense.
Oh.
You gave to me.
I missed that. Okay, so I guess I can do the acro, start on those. I don't know how you feel about the 4-star werewolf.
I feel fine about it. This is going to be easy.
Jeff and I have different definitions of easy, I think.
This is Forest Chamber 1.
I think I panic and I'm just like, no, we haven't finished in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You think many providers are having issues? Oh, yeah. That it's also like the carriers that are, things are freaking out. I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely fixed it. I'm like right on the money.
Okay, we got a satisfied or Jeffrey here with Dancing with Dummies. That's awesome.
That means I'm
I'm glad because
thing too.
you were very upset about it. I mean, I would be upset too. You spent 15 restricted section books on that. Oh no, I got hit.
I just wanted them to have it fixed by Indy, so that I can pull my weight on the 5-person ones that we do. I have my aggressive goal. I want to do Dark 5.
Dark 5.
Yep.
In Indy?
Yep.
Okay. You heard it here first. If you're going to Indy, help us get to the Dark 5. But that means
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so we should also
gotta save up potions.
Try to power ourselves up. I think because that's kind of like the key is that not only do we need a team of 5, but we also need to all be strong and like have a good makeup and have a good coordination of how we communicate and work together.
I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm just saying
that's
what
the
I'm
goal.
Try to
Yeah.
do.
Oops.
So we'll start with, what we start with.
Okay. Now I mean, yes, this is going to be easy. We still have 4 minutes left, but
Yep.
It is still a grind of trying to get these beasts knocked down. And I don't, because I know that we can do a dark 1, that's why I haven't used any potions.
Yeah, this is forced 1. It's not even like forced 5.
Yeah. I don't know the highest force that I can do with you without potions.
Probably 5. Do the right makeup, but that would be my guess.
Oh, you are almost done with that 4-star.
I am, because you
So I can hex the 1-star when I'm up.
Okay, no big deal.
No big deal. We got 3 minutes left.
MBD. Also, I'm critting out the waz here.
Oh wait, I did. Yes. Yours because you're weak against it.
Yeah, thanks.
And I'm like,
No problem.
done with this one. Am I halfway done? I don't know.
I'm feeling good.
Similarly, when I use the potence, like I get mad at myself when I have already done damage to it, and then I use the potent, and it's like 5 turns. But like if I take it down, because remember we were talking about this, that you take the potent, but like it doesn't follow you. It stays with the foe.
Yeah, they should change that.
See, this error always comes from me. It says it's taken too long, but it has not taken too long. Y'all saw what happened. Just kicks me out, and I'm like, I am hitting you. What is your problem?
It's a tough one because anything like that could be the difference between winning and losing in certain ones.
Right. We forgot to see the spell count before we did battle.
Oh, yeah.
We were wondering if the successful spells, or someone commented and asked if the successful spells cast included the fortresses. My guess would be no. Oh, look, the night bus.
Nice.
Because of the masterful cast rate. Also, are these dark detectors still going?
No,
Do we have?
I don't think so.
I have one, yeah.
They might have restarted them.
If only we had a timer. I'm at 7 energy. That's not too bad. Come on. Come on. So is anyone here right now going to Wizards Unite Fan Fest in Indy? I think a couple people are.
It's just one person, Selver. Putting them all up. Shout out to Selver, whoever you are.
Selver in Fresno, California. Thank you.
Throwing up some dark detectors.
I'm like looking at all these parked cars being like, are you playing Wizards Unite?
Yeah, the single person is tough because they could be in any car. Like their lights off or something.
Well, we might get another light then.
Yeah, we could if they restarted it.
Let's get some 9 3/4. Oh, I don't know where I am with the students. Probably still need Gryffindor.
Yeah, you need 8 Gryffindors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, because that was the page that you looked at, and you were like,
sure
oh, you could
8.
prestige it, but...
2 of 30.
Oh, I did see the screen recording again of Hermione, the one that we got.
The one we got?
It's
fan?
fire. It's just, it says fire.
Yeah, it's like the blue flames though. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know about. Maybe they'll introduce more confoundables, like elemental. What's going on, Wizards Unite? What happened? Cool. We need a fluorescent wizards on board. No. Us or other people? And I was like, we don't have a baby. We have one who is a real big baby.
He is a baby. Maybe a restart of the app? I don't know.
Yeah, let's... Uh-oh.
My phone is pooping out.
My phone.
It's freaking out so hard.
Okay.
It's wigging out. Wiggity, 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 whack.
Let's close the apps.
Ooh, I got some registry.
Oh, I thought you said a red.
Oh, my bad, no.
I thought you got a red.
Got a level 4 rinse.
Oh yeah, have y'all seen that they are launching merch? The Wizards Unite peeps are selling merchandise. Which
They should just get us to buy stuff in the game.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. We'll see. I don't know. I like the designs because I like the aesthetic of the entire game, but we'll see what other designs they come up with.
Ministry ID photos. That's something they should do.
What did we talk? Oh, we talked about this little person. Look at my little blue person. Oh no, I didn't want water. Like, you can have this customized. Like, how cool would that be? You like customize your little wizard. I know people have said this like from the beginning, and at first I was like, oh, I'm fine, like with my little blue person, and now I'm like, no, I need it to be customized. I need people to know that in my, like, I have this like gaming persona that's Kins McGee, even though I'm WizardPhD / Professor Lynette in this game, but Kins McGee has purple hair. And I would love for my little witch to have purple hair.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the Omnioculars.
Oh, no, really? I didn't see it.
It's the Mysterious, and it's by the green, I think.
By the greenhouse?
Yeah, the greenhouse. It would be so nice. What would be really cool, let's keep accelerating the conversation. Like, we have our little customized little wizard, and then at some point we can see each other on the map.
But I want to see people's photos because I'd like to see all the creative things people are doing with all this
Oh,
filters.
yeah. So, like, I am not a person that does anything with my little
But you
ID.
might if people would see it.
So
It's
this
just
is
for you.
yeah, this is the one that I have on the Android where it's like basically just the Death Eater. But I didn't realize. I mean, I guess I did realize. Oh, hello. Ha, hello. So we have, of course, like the filters. Oh, look at this. But there's also like the stickers that you can. Oh, wait, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want the hat. What is this? Oh my gosh! Look at this. No thanks. No, thank you.
Whose hair was that supposed to be?
I think it was one of the Weasleys.
Yeah.
Where?
Maybe Fred and George.
Oh, I would have to take the picture first, right? Oh, glasses on glasses.
It's a look, you know.
Okay, so let's say this is my photo, and then
So beautiful.
so beautiful. But for stickers, like, I don't know. Am I gonna spend $200 on this
Not if other
butterbeer?
people can't see it.
Like, yeah, because it would just be me. I don't know.
That's my take on this
I guess,
situation.
yeah.
The reason why people spend on cosmetic stuff is to show off, not to themselves.
I think that eventually, oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't want this anymore. I don't want the ministry ID. Thank you. I want the camera back. At some point, I don't know. I don't know why the camera's doing this. But they should add more of that customization stuff. Oh, we have a vampire. Actually, I didn't even know if it was a vampire. I guessed it was a vampire, but it makes the most sense, right?
Yeah, it could also be an Urkling, I guess.
What?
They also are beam.
Oh yeah, Urkling. That the fancy Ministry ID pics with the moving stickers cause crashes. Well, good to know because my photo is very basic and I have no intention of mixing that up. I'm just not as interested. I can see that people would be interested in it, but for me, I'm not as interested. Oh, can you make this smaller, bigger? I'm trying with the camera. It might be just completely broken. Yeah, there's like lots of concepts in. Oh, it is. Maybe I just can't see my
It
own.
was. Oh, no, it's not.
I don't know.
It's probably because you went into the camera, so.
I know, but usually, like, you can, after getting out of the camera, you can toggle on off.
Interesting.
It is. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to do a fortress? Do you want to? I guess I can grab this energy first while we decide.
I'd be happy to do a fortress, yeah. But
Are we going?
I don't want to stress you out.
I am comfortable staying at dark one.
Dark one, forest one.
Or sorry, forest. Yeah, just straight to dark.
Hell yeah, let's do
Why not? Why not? Pixie. Pixie hype.
Oh, nice! I finally found the vampire.
Also, very excited that now pixies are 2, even though it really doesn't matter too much, but 2 is better than 1.
It is.
Yeah, let's try this camera again. Oh, and then I killed the chat. Whoops. Oh no. Wizards Unite! Why are you broken?
I'm not sure it's the game.
Yeah, I don't think it's the game
Mine's
specifically.
going pretty good so far.
Oh, right.
You can get out, do the other one.
Okay, well, here's the situation. I'm going to stop this stream, get in my iPhone, because I know it's going to work. Y'all can stay, you can like this one, you can comment when you process it. Well, I'm going to have to stop it, so I will be back. Okay, up and ready. Stay where you are. I will be back.